Hardcore domination. Take control. Advance and take position. Closing with Abel. Enemy has Charlie. Abel locked down. Closing with Baker. Man. Baker is ours. We have the lead. Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Ooh, stuck him right in the head. Oh my god, he's sitting in the corner over there.
Closing with Charlie.
Man, I don't like when you broadcast your gameplay, how small your screen gets.
They're taking Abel! Abel is lost. Closing with Abel. Charlie locked down. Taking Baker.
Guy left side. Idiot.
Securing Abel.
Ah, you dummy.
They're taking Abel. We lost A. Taking Abel. All positions secure. Recon searching for targets. They're taking Abel. They're taking Baker. Good work. Rest up for the next push. Hardcore domination. Take control. The mission begins now. Remember your training. Securing Charlie. C captured. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Enemy has Able. We have the lead. Securing Baker. Strike aircraft ready for orders. Baker locked down. Carpet bombing run inbound. Recon searching for targets. Capturing Baker. Securing Able. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Come on, man. I know these motherfuckers gotta be coming to be. Or they're not even trying.
Azon bomb mission underway. They're capturing Baker.
Yes, they are. Alright, come on, motherfucker, come in here. I love fucking doing that. Where are you going? Mr. Volunteer? Should be. She should be here.
Capturing Baker.
Come on, man. I know y'all want it. They ain't even
incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. They're taking Baker. Strafing run inbound. Taking Charlie. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. Dug in at Baker. They're taking Baker. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Flamethrower available.
Oh.
Securing Able. Burn them up. Able locked down. They're capturing Able. Lost A. Emergency airdrop inbound. Stock up and continue the advance. Taking Able. Securing
Coming
Charlie.
towards B. Going up in B.
Low altitude bombing run underway. Hold Charlie. They're capturing Baker. Sending more zone and sweep. You carried the day. Nice work, soldier.
What is it? It's mommy's medicine.
No.
It's that squishy package.
No, Mama said it's for you.
Oh.
Daddy.
Maybe I'll get you a squishy thing. I looked online for you.
I really want one. Daddy, you forgot my movie on the phone. Daddy, I don't want to take a nap now.
Why?
Because Mama gonna paint my toenails.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and my fingers.
Alright, I'm gonna ask Austin what time he wants to go.
I wanna be awake all day. So I'm not going to bed. I go to bed later. So, Daddy, will you go in the pool with us?
Yes.
Mama said she'll come in too.
Okay. Yeah, I got a
So
message.
we have friends in the pool, family in the pool. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
But I want to swim in the deep side.
So, Mom. Hey, man, you said you were taking a nap, bro. What happened to your 20-second nap? Hey, Mimi. Hey, Mimi.
Will you put me night-night? Will you put me to bed?
Only if you pay me $20.
Okay, I'm not doing it right now, but let me just sit from it. My head hurts.
That's Mommy if her face hurts.
Actually, it does. Can you open this?
What is it?
Gatorade. Of course, I picked the one.
Yeah, I always have a hard time opening these. Sometimes.
I'm gonna open the glass.
So I started sharing my gameplay. But,
Mommy.
Oh, baby. What? Say it. Don't stutter. What? I hate that. Just say it.
well, I think she doesn't know how to say.
Can
But
you-
see, look, when I broadcast, look how small the screen looks. I hate that. What?
Will you open the blinds?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll do it here.
And I like it, but we need a light.
Well, I messaged Ryan because we gotta get your oil change, and then Austin called and said they would go to the pool with her. What? I messaged him yesterday saying I'm sure the baby will want you to come to the pool. She asks every week now, ever since y'all went.
Did you ask Kristen if she wanted to? Well, not me.
No, I ain't talked to her.
Mommy,
Can
can I
we
have
just
this
get
to the pool?
No, baby, you don't. Yours are in my car.
I like it.
Oh yes, there it is. There we go, baby. There we go. Ooh, domination.
Not too bad. I'm gonna color them.
Oh, you think so, bro?
We're moving on to a
You think so, bro?
You challenge yourself every day.
What? Ew.
It's not mine. You want to?
Daddy gave me a front baby.
We're moving on to a new objective.
You're not supposed to tell. Your mommy told me you're not allowed to have that. Why'd you tell her? Why?
Don't bother me with details. Just take what you need and come back for more.
You like to get me in trouble.
Get out.
What are you doing, wackadoo?
I spilled my colored book.
Oh, well, make sure you didn't spill no
I don't
drink.
want to pick it up.
Ask her.
Me too bad.
Okay. Well, I was calling because I'm about to call the Concord Radiology for my CT scan. And I'm gonna have to have a ride because they're doing the IV thing finally. They were supposed to last time, but they didn't, remember? So, hold on. Can you hear me?
But I'm not doing
Okay, did you hear what I said? I'm about to call the Concord Radiology for my CT
Daddy's
scan.
focusing.
Daddy.
I'm playing my game.
They
Shh.
didn't-
I'm playing my game.
Scissors.
Why? Well, I'll get you scissors once Mommy comes back. I'll let her grab them. They're in my book bag. Be careful with them. What are you cutting? First.
The paper out.
Okay.
All I doesn't want the color.
As long as it's not important paper. We need to start doing homework. We gotta start getting back in homework, honey.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Advance and take position. We're breaking their backs. Can't keep this up.
The paper that they gave me said that I couldn't, so I had to have a ride. medicine and the dye and stuff. So, alright, well, I'll double check. I guess, I'm gonna call today.
We have fire superiority!
I don't know if I told you, but they called me and I was off like 2 weeks ago or whatever. And she left me a voicemail, and I guess I was supposed to go back to the but I didn't know. So I'm gonna have to call them and reschedule. So I guess
Lost the lead!
I might be able to go. Alright, thank you, love you.
Down these scissors.
You probably didn't hate me too.
You know, because he has to be a
Bird. What are you doing? Wait, you're
Bring out the
Yeah, she said she needed scissors.
No, she's like this.
Yeah, but I was like, what are they
have the
for?
momentum!
Yeah, I am gonna sit down all that.
and that's makes
Just for you.
Oh, I am streaming. I fixed it. They usually have a sidebar and it's like too big. Ow.
Can't keep this up!
What? He's behind us in our spawn. Man, come on,
Enemy
man. I
care
just
package
spawned,
observed.
man.
Stop
I
there,
hate that
resupply. Enemy
bitch.
recon aircraft
There he
observed.
is. I got him.
What? I know I washed it. They said. Oh, I know. I don't know why. Who put the? Yeah, I know. I'm just glad that's
Oh, you fart.
Mommy needs to try to figure out how to turn this on.
God, they keep coming behind me, man. In our spawn. God dang it. God dang it.
And I need to talk to him. I can't ever talk to him anything but we can talk to everybody else. I know.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Oh, quit whining.
Daddy, when is it gonna cool down?
Talk tonight.
When is what, Nana Bug? We're going, Nana. Yeah, it's too hot right now. You know that. And I told you Austin and them are doing stuff on their house.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I'm gonna message him in just a second. I'm gonna call him and find out what time he thinks he'll be ready to go. Okay? I promise. I promise you, Nana Bug. Daddy we always go, okay, right? So then what are you worried about? I know, Nana. I know, but it's too hot and we ain't gonna be able to go long. So would you rather go swim for a long time or just a little bit?
Fighter pilot ready for
Okay.
strafing run. Call the target.
Cause it is hot, baby. Yeah. It's been like 100 degrees out lately. If it wasn't so hot, baby, I'd take you.
I know, I'm just scared. Austin's gonna say
Artillery ready
You
for
sure
orders.
that he's
Waiting
gonna say no?
coordinates.
Well, sometimes people can't, baby. If they can't
Enemy
come, then
flamethrower
we'll get
observed.
in and
Don't
we'll have
bunch up.
fun. I know, he said he would, but if they can't, sometimes you can't get all excited and that, because sometimes people can't go, honey. Something might happen. I'm gonna call him though. But sometimes stuff happens and people can't go, babe. So you can't get upset. Sometimes people do have to cancel plans, honey. I mean,
Well, I was gonna say, like, I really don't want to go until later. Kaylee, we got stuff I have to do first. I have to get an oil changer. We're not gonna make it home. I hate to tell you. My car is like so hot that my oil.
I mean, you'd be fine, but no, you need to
I'm
get it
telling you,
done.
My car is like really. No, I'm over
Done.
3,000 miles over that now.
the shop. You take it to the shop.
I know that, Jess.
I'm gonna transfer.
Yeah, well, I have an oil leak. How you think I feel? I need to get my shit looked at.
What about this? We take it to the shop and then
So what do you think?
we come home and then we get ready to
Have you been on Groupon today?
Yeah, I
and
have.
then we're done.
Alright, so how do you do it?
About to call.
So how do you do it?
Hold on. I need to, hold on a minute. I need to call.
Okay, I'm just
Yes,
asking.
I can't listen to 5 people at once.
It is very
I have to call around first, Kaylee. Hold on. I gotta call around first and make sure that, like, they, with these ones, whoever, can get me in. The car has to be done today. I'm not waiting another day.
Well, you better start looking.
I already have. I have it pulled up. Just a minute. I was
We'll
trying to
call
use
and
that
find
window.
out.
That's
we were outside smoking.
I don't have any cigarettes. I'm not gonna smoke.
You old.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I have.
That's the reason of the whole point. You always smoke.
Okay.
You were
Okay,
something else today,
If
kiddo.
I had a way to even like $20 to get myself an e-cigarette, I would. And I would
Well, I
put
just
the-
seen a thing on that yesterday talking about you're smoking metals. Like you're inhaling metal. And they said there was found an e-liquid. They don't know how it was there, but arsenic in some. And they're like, that's like a whole nother like
Arsenic's in
thing.
cigarettes, though.
They don't know how it got in there, or like they're just scientists, or they're wondering
Hardcore
where the
team
fuck is that
deathmatch.
going on. So, I mean, I knew it couldn't be much better. I mean, it's gotta be,
But the good thing is.
but it
you're
is
not-
better.
yeah.
You know, it is and
I
it
think the thing
isn't.
Is you know what's weird? There's more.
Mission
cases
begins
of
now. Remember your
pneumonia
training.
and, like, respiratory issues
Probably from the vapes.
from the vape because it's water.
Yeah. Or you get wet lung or something. It's called. Corey said it's something like wet lung,
Yeah.
something
It's
like
almost
that.
like pneumonia.
Yeah, he did say
We have the
something
lead.
about
No, you're gonna get this one. And then I'm gonna cut it off. I'm making this colorful. So it has
I
like
wish I would have recorded what I did when I got home last night. It would have been epic. I stayed up till 8:30 in the morning.
that. Yeah, I just laid here
Doing the
tossing
same
and turning.
Like seriously, from when I got home at 3:30 to 8:30 in the morning doing the
That's what that does. That's
Yeah.
why they say it makes it like so intense. I did it again too.
I don't know. It's like it happens.
I did it one time after that, like, cause I could not
Strafing
sleep.
run inbound.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright.
Instead, I stayed awake.
I just but my thing is, even though I couldn't sleep, I wanted to feel like I went to sleep.
Yeah, I know. Same here.
Cause then if I don't, then I'll be fucked up all day.
All day.
I'll be miserable. So even if I just lay there and I don't really sleep, but I'm just toss and turn, I'd rather do that.
You don't mind and make it yours.
Oh fuck, my bad, dude. My bad. I don't know if you can hear me, but
Mortar shot
that was
out.
my fault.
Sweeping the zone.
I don't see anybody, man. They even shoots. Fuck are they? Oh, they're on the hill. The hill. Right side, on top of the hill. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty, dirty dog. What's bad?
She was trying to rip out the page that said F-U-C-K.
Yeah, let's not do that. I know. I'm just saying.
No, we really need to do the site work.
Yeah, no, I just told her that a minute ago. We can do that today. We
Yeah,
could
like,
do
I'm not
some.
trying to, like,
No, we
get
got
out of
to.
it so
No,
far
we.
outside. I don't really want to
We're gonna go to
do
the
that
pool later. Yeah, but when it cools down,
later.
she
It's
knows
only
that.
1:20.
She knows.
And my only other thing is, before we leave tonight, I don't care. I'm not gonna do it while it's super hot, but I'm cleaning out my car.
I cleaned the outside of mine.
You know, good for you, but your car.
I'll clean the outside of yours. No, I don't.
Like,
It
I
ain't
need-
been cleaned in like
I
over.
need to vacuum mine. It's
I need to
disgusting. I
vacuum
can't
mine
stand
too.
it. But
So
I've
maybe I'll
got
do both of them later.
layers of
I know, but maybe I'll do them later.
Like, we're both gonna have
Cause I don't want to use the shop vac, cause I'm sure. I know, but the reason why is cause I'm sure. Yeah, but that isn't really gonna suck up all that shit. You gotta have an
Enemy
actual
recon
like
aircraft
good,
observed.
strong vacuum. Because, yeah, ours is... Your car's bad, mine's pretty bad too right
Enemy
now.
bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Yeah, but not
They're all on the hill, right side hill.
I saw a mole spore when I opened up the back door. There's a
Enemy
mole
fighter
spore,
pilot.
on
Fall
the,
back.
piping. I think clearly
Oh, that's weird. I don't know how that could even...
because my car is disgusting.
I know, but
I mean,
where
also,
was
like,
it?
leaving windows down and stuff and then like it rained.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying, where was it?
When you open my, not the side that Kaylee sits on, not the left side, not behind me, but behind the passenger side, when you open up my door, they're, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, okay, when you open up the door, say that, like, you were putting her car seat in on that side or whatever, like, you know how you'd be looking, like, watch, let me show you something.
This is it, where is it at on the car?
I'm saying, you're not going to be able to listen.
I can listen.
Okay.
Just
look, say that you're in my passenger seat right now.
Yeah.
But you'd be sitting like this, okay?
Recon along.
Yeah.
All right.
We have
so
eyes in the
turn
sky.
around, and then right back here is the back passenger seat, okay? All right. When I open the door like this, you know, like I pull it this way, right here on like the
Is
metal.
it around the seals, or is
Kind
it?
of, yeah. It's like it's on the metal part.
I don't know, I'll
Like
look
a
at
door
it
jam.
later.
Does that make sense? I guess that's the word for it. The door jam. Yeah. it's
Something like
more-
that, yeah.
This is, I mean, there's no denying it's mold spore. And then on top of that, my car smells like stale, nasty.
Mine does
popcorn.
too. It smells like a cigarette, and I got ash all
Mine
in it.
smells like.
I hate it.
And then
Like, and my
Dropping
mat
air
is ruined. It is ruined. It's so black. And like, I can't clean it. I sat there and poured Dawn on it and scrubbed it
Care
like
package on the
a
way.
month ago.
Protect the drop zone. Care
And
package on the way.
scrubbed
Protect the
it
drop zone.
and then took a
Aircraft
towel to
on my
pat,
strafing run.
like get up. And it cleaned it, like got a lot of dirt out. But that black shit's like not coming out. And I don't know if it's from work, like the grease and all that, you know? Well, I think it's a lot of it. It's just gotten like this recently. Yeah, I think it's from like the grease from work and then getting all in my thing and then it's just staying in the
Low
thing.
altitude bomber inbound.
Yeah.
Incendiary mission commenced.
Yeah, it's gross.
Day is out.
And it looks nasty. That my seat's got big ass holes in it, like, and the one is like ripped, and then a fucking Sharpie got like on it, and I gotta figure out how to get that off. I wonder how much I should tell him. Ryan, 10?
I mean, 20, I don't know.
I know. He's paid me 15 for.
He told me he paid good money. Of course, I'm letting you do
I'm gonna message him and say, you know, just as I told him I was getting some personal, so like,
I mean, I know
I'm gonna
this is
say
the most
I
but as long as, you know, I'm getting
about to get them.
Alright, let me look at these places.
It's not like my favorite. Kind of like my worst color ever, but not too big.
I feel bad for I didn't say anything to my mom. Thankfully, she was gone when I woke up, but I feel bad for my mom. Like, she's running everywhere for my sister.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Oh, yeah. More than usual. You know how it was before.
Where's
And then, like, we have Zion 24/7. Like, I try to help out with him as much as I possibly can.
but he's like,
Yeah, he's a terror. But not
he
even
won't
that,
let
but...
nobody touch him.
Yeah, like, we, like, bond, but, like, not...
Not like enough.
Yeah.
Who, you and Zion?
He's not.
Me
He's
and
not.
Zion,
Is he a
he's
good
not
kid?
that used to you.
No, he's a
Is he a good baby?
He's funny. Hold on, baby.
He's not that.
I mean, he's a little boy, so you know, little boys are like
Oh my god.
they
And
terrorize.
then this is the only other thing. Like, I'm not trying to talk crap.
But they say girls are harder than boys.
Yeah, well, listen, hold on. They are.
Yeah, 'cause girls are picky.
Not
You're
even,
painting the booties.
But let me just tell you that, the thing with Zion is, like, I'm not trying to talk crap about, like, my sister, but it's just as much
The
her
way
fault
he's
as it is
been
Trey's.
around.
Hey, listen, it's just as much her fault as it is Trey's. Like, they both were, like, they were, like, encourage him, like, say,
Hardcore team deathmatch.
or whatever, and they were like, oh, like, oh, I'm like, no,
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Is it retarded? Low life?
Like, I don't understand how you got the F
Because
word out of that.
scumbag.
And I told him, I was like, no, like, don't, you know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. But anyways,
Fire
and
superiority.
also, like, Trey was, like, teaching him to, like, pick up the BLUNTs and bring it to him and stuff.
What?
Yeah. Not, like, lit, but yeah. Or, like, cigarette
What?
packs and stuff. And he's not even 2 years old. He's never
I don't even like, today was about to ask her to grab me my cigarettes, but I don't even like to do that. Now I have, but I would never ask her to grab that.
I know.
My mom used to when I was older. I know. Yeah. Bad thing my mom did, I guess you would say. I don't think it's bad, but no, she's more mad at Linda. She's mad at Linda because she's like, Linda, just let you kids do that and party and just drink and oh, I know. But she's like, you know, it kind of, you know, she would drink with us. She would start getting drunk with us.
Very irresponsible.
Yeah, she really wasn't. And then, you know, the whole, like, she wasn't working, or the whole, she fucked Nick's dad, and that, and why she was married to Cliff, and he was married to Debbie. Yeah, she was making, like, good money, like $80,000 a year, $70,000. It was like $70,000, something like that. It was good money, and she did a good job. And she, you know, all of a sudden she cheated on Cliff with Tim, and then Tim was married to Debbie, you know, and she cheated, or that cheating happened. So then Cliff moved back to New York. He moved back to New York, and once he moved to New York, you know, Dalton kind of, because he was strict as hell on Dalton, man. Dalton used to get grounded, like, he got grounded for sitting on his knees at school and shit. Yeah.
And he could just do whatever he wanted, like that.
And, so then, you know, Dalton finds out because Cliff's moving, and he's mad, you know, and he's an alcoholic. She's an alcoholic. Yeah. Oh, he was bad. Yeah. They're all them parents were, besides mine, honestly. They were my parents were the only ones that were not, like, full-blown alcoholics.
You know, too, like, I know that your mom would have done a good job on her own, but you know what makes it better is, like, maybe Frank wasn't the best about some things, like when
yeah, but he was good to me.
He offered a lot of stability and structure.
Yeah, no, Mom knows that.
Yeah, no, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, she knows.
I think the only hard feelings she has towards him are...
I don't think she has them anymore, but I think, you know, she just said the stuff about Aunt Neen, like him trying to get with his sister, and
that was always kind of messed up, though, like...
You know, stuff like that, because, I mean, he did let Aunt Neen live there with us for years. She lived there with us. He used to take Grandma on the cruise, and he, you know, he always took care of me, and he'd get Aunt Neen. He was good to us. And then what really shit up was when he was working at the racetrack. He was making good money, like $80,000 a year back then, and shit. But he would work some days. I mean, that was good. I felt bad for him. He'd have to work. He would work all day, go in there, and then come home. And we got to think, this was before 45. He'd have to come home and sleep maybe 2-3 hours, and then drive all the way back from our house to Lowe's Motor Speedway before 485 was around. And he'd work like 18-20-hour days when the big races were going and stuff like that. But he was making good money. That was a really good job. And he ended up, I don't know if he got fired or he quit. I can't remember if he got fired or he quit. But what I heard is that there was a lady that he didn't get along with, got promoted, and they didn't get along or something. So I don't know if he got fired or he quit, whatever. So then he started selling health insurance. And yeah, and like it was good at first. Like he was doing really good. He actually became the regional salesman, like in charge of the people, like came the top like agent and stuff like that. He actually was doing good, and then all of a sudden everything crashed. When everything crashed not long ago, the stock market and all that. Yeah, it just went downhill, and I guess like my mom didn't know. No, it was health insurance, shit like that.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Care package descending. Protect the
shit
drop
crashed, but like mom said that he was just like, she didn't tell him, he didn't tell her. Yeah, he lost like 150,000, 200 grand.
And that's a lot of money.
Yeah, $200,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money to lose when you got kids.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Fritz X-bomb mission underway.
He was, like I said, he was doing really good. He got promoted, became regional, won a plaque and all that. Like, he was doing really good. And then all of a sudden, that shit happened. And I guess he wasn't telling mom that, like, he was broke and he was spending, like, their savings to pay the bills. And she didn't know. And yeah, and that too. Like, mom always drove a piece of shit car, but Frank would always have to have a new car. He had like 5 cars to my mom. Like, my mom used to drive this old white Toyota, like, piece of shit truck forever. And then she got a Mazda 626, like, little one like that. And that thing, like, Frank would have, like, he had a Cadillac. He had a old Monte Carlo one time he wanted. It was like a 1970-something Monte Carlo. And the fucking seat broke as he was driving, so he was leaning back all the way. And like it just Landon went and fixed something and put it on backwards and shit. Like then he had that Infinity. That was the one car that like was good because Frank had he has worst luck with buying cars. Every car he'd buy is a piece of shit. Besides that Infinity, and mom said that she picked that one out. Because you know he got screwed big time when his mom died because she was like 50 years old, but she couldn't, like, she was like gone in the head. She like would repeat herself constantly. She'd be like, Frankie, 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 Frankie. And just like to where mom and them had to help her go to the bathroom. Like she was like, couldn't do nothing for herself. And she was young. Like she was like 50 or late 40s, something like that. I know, but I'm saying it was sad to see. Like she couldn't do anything. And I guess he, what he did was he fucked up. This dude was like 6'5" and that, and he had Frank's mom sign over all her shit to him and that, and he left it all to his brother, and he went down in the basement and hung himself. And I guess the nurse came, no, it was her husband. It wasn't Frank's dad.
She got remarried.
I guess, yeah. And I guess the lady that came over to take care of her went down to do clothes or something, and he was hanging right there. So like all this shit was in his brother's name. So like I don't think Frank really. Yeah, I think he got a little bit of money, and I think that's how we got the fence in the pool, and he got that Infinity. And he didn't even have it that long, and he put all these miles on it. When I got it, it had 176,000 miles, that Infinity. Which I still drove it to, what was it, 230,000 miles until the CV joints went out. But it still ran good. I just didn't, I lost my license and shit, and I didn't want to spend $500-600 to fix it. Because I couldn't drive for like a year. Yeah. So, and then Frank stole the car. I mean, it was his car, but yeah, like he just, it was around Christmas. Yeah. We were talking, man. Yeah. Yeah, it was in the back of the restaurant. Yeah, it was there for months, and then it was fine. Like, nobody ever messed with it. And then all of a sudden, damn. Next thing I know, I come in, and it's gone. So I assume that somebody from Wingate called it in, and, you know, like, got rid of it. But I didn't know that Frank did it. He didn't say nothing, you know. I didn't think anything. I just thought maybe that, you know, oh, fuck, my bad, dude.
Well, let me just tell you, I'm going to cut you off. I think that, you know, but I will tell you, like, when he was talking about...
Oh, he's upset. He's still butthurt about my mom. He acts like he's not, but he just says some nasty ass shit. It really bugs me. It's like, Frank, that's my mom. Don't talk about my mom like that. I love you too, Frank, but don't talk about mom like that.
But you know, that's what he says. I think that in his mind, in some ways, I think that he blames your mom or your grandma and Aunt Nene for, like, kind of breaking up.
Yeah, I think, yeah, some of that. Well, and then he feels like, you know, he did a lot for them, and then, you know, look what happened. I mean, because he did. He took Grandma on that cruise with him, and he'd buy her shit, you know. It wasn't just like he, you know, he was good. And he was good to me. And still to this day is. So I'm thankful for that. I don't know. I'm cold-hearted now. Truly am. I really, yeah, but I got worse in West Virginia now. Depression, like, man, I got to the point where, like, they don't do anything. So, it really does.
Enemy bomb incoming! Get to cover! Strafing run inbound!
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty, dirty dog. Dirty dog. Oh, I got him. All the way across the map with that noob tube. I never ever use this thing.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover.
Try it out. There we go.
Coordinates confirmed. Firing on target.
I'm breaking out. Like, my face is clearing up now. From that heat, man. I know it's gotta be. They're sweating fucking.
Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the
They
target.
came to fix the AC. I told you that. Oh, they were there Monday. I was working. What the fuck is? See, you say stupid shit sometimes. But they came Monday. They came Monday to fix it, and they got it in and all that. And then I asked, and he said, "Oh yeah, it's working." Da, da, da. But I think there's like said that the kitchen one's not working still though. That they gotta order the part. They gotta order a part. So once it comes, they can't do nothing until they get that part. And I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, so I thought he was saying it was running 50%. Yeah, I mean, dude. Well, and it's shitty that corporate controls it. From Florida.
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I think you can change it 2 degrees.
Yeah, I know what
I think that's it. It's like a box in the back. Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
A lot of places are like that now. I don't know why.
It's just shitty.
Just to save on, like, that's...
I don't know. Yeah, maybe to save. Like, I get maybe like if you cut it off at night when you close, like all that. So like, you know, you're not wasting. You're saving a little money, and then cut it on like a certain time, 2 hours before we open to cool the place down. I don't know.
No,
Maybe.
I'll tell you too. One thing I think too, though, is I just remember this. Like, okay, I don't know if you really dealt with it, but like serving, I cannot tell you how many freaking times I would get, oh, it's cold in here, or, oh, it's hot in here.
No,
like,
yeah, I know.
in the same freaking night from customers and stuff.
Well, yeah, I know
that has a
that.
lot to do with it, so it's like climate control, so they don't have to continuously change it. Because I can't tell you how many...
Yeah, but how are you going to tell the temperature from New York, Florida, and tell me what temperature I should have it on? That's what I don't understand. That's stupid.
Like 75.
Like, our kitchen was, no lie, 124 degrees.
I believe that. I don't think that...
Like, I didn't know it was that hot. Matt, I looked in the back and I seen it. I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, dude. The only difference is we ain't got the sun beating on you. Which I feel like outside is just...
Yeah, it's like you really take your...
Man, you don't even want to smoke a cigarette, man. That I go to my car sometimes, turn my car on the AC when I smoke. Because it is just... Dude, that chef coat and that... I haven't wore a chef coat in like a month. They said something to me and I was like, look, I ain't fucking wearing it. I said, look, man, it's too hot. And he's like, yeah, Brian's like, well, me and Brian, or I worked back there and da-da-da, and wore a chef coat. I said, yeah, you worked back here one night, 4 hours, you know? There's a difference. That one Monday, I almost worked 15 hours straight. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not wearing a chef coat until y'all fix the AC in that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have a valid reason to say no. And he's like, well, if you ever want to be a kitchen manager, or Mark, if Mark comes in, you know, that's not going to be good if you know, want to be a kitchen manager. Like, because Mark, no, because I did tell him one time that, yeah, Mark, you know, I have my pant legs rolled up because, like, you know, the water and shit drains, because our drains are all fucking clogged. And he's seen that, and he said something. Or I was like, you know, I think I said to him, like, yo, I'm trying to move up. No, I said, I'm trying to move up, man, just so you know. Like, I'm letting you know, like, look, I'm trying to move up. You know, I want to be a KM. I deserve it. And, like, he was like, looked at me, and then was like, pretty much said I didn't look to, like, my hat was crooked to the side, and my pant legs were rolled up. And I was like, yo, oh, Matt used to look like a bum. He would wear, like, khaki shorts that had big-ass holes in them, like, and be, like, no, I don't really like him either. Like, he's a cool dude sometimes, like, but as a work thing, dude, yeah, he is. Like, as a work thing, I just kind of like it because I can kind of get away with what I want. You know what I mean with him? Like, you know, you get what I'm saying? And, like, I can do what I want and I'm not going to get in trouble for it. What do you mean? I'm not doing nothing really wrong, but I'm just saying, like, if I, like, no, I don't know how to say, or like, yeah, if I didn't clock out on my break or something, you know, Matt'll say something to me, but he don't give a fuck, and he will do shit like clock me in early, you know what I mean? He's able to do that, or he will give me the card to get something to eat, you know? He tells me if I want a steak, I can have a steak, you know, like, just little shit, like, but he is, I mean, it really kind of pisses me off sometimes, because it's like, bro, we're supposed to be friends, man, and you know I'm fucked, you know I had a rough weekend, and you know I'm struggling right now, like, you know, like, I could use your help for, you know, 1 hour, bro. You could come help me. We could probably bang out that whole line, or like most of that line. Because I only need just a minute, you know, or just like, it's not even that I need help, but it's like, dude, I want to have this shit done before they get here, so maybe I can take a little break. It's like, I just want to, like, I want to have it done so when they get here, one, I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing about me not doing my shit.
I think, too, what it is, more than anything, is, like, I don't think there's one specific...
Recon aircraft ready!
Anything, like, as a kitchen, I think it really bothers us sometimes.
Yeah, no, it does. It really does.
The kitchen manager in that position, with that title...
He could do good.
Enemy bomb incoming!
incoming! Get to cover!
No, I'm interested.
Ready for airdrop. Mark the drop zone. Enemy fighter
Respect it.
pilot. Fall back.
Like, I think that he has this qualified use, like,
Yeah, he does. Oh no, he knows that he's shitty. He knows, that's the thing, like, he knows, like, he's fucked up. Like, that's the thing. That's what bugs me even more. Like, he knows that he's just straight. Like, some nights, when he'll pull some shit, he knows that he's just straight fucking us. Like, he did Sunday, that was a straight, like, dude, he knew. And I told you, he knew I was pissed, man. I didn't talk to none of them. Because even Brian, too. Where the fuck were you, Brian? I know you weren't supposed to leave Sunday. I'm like, you know, Bill left the night before, like, 9 o'clock and shit. We were still kind of busy. I feel like Bill shouldn't have left either that night. Because Brian stretched in, running all around. You got all these fucking niggas out there fucking complaining. It was all, dude, and we're getting ghetto. I don't know what it is, man, but they come in and they always got big parties now. Fucking big parties of them, man. And they just come in. Yeah, but it wasn't like that before. Now it's like, it's because I think South Boulevard and shit closed. Yeah, South Boulevard's been closed. Yeah, remember I told you they shut down a couple of Carrabba's. They shut down South Boulevard. And I think there was like 2 other ones, maybe. I can't remember which ones they shut down. But yeah, they shut them down.
You know,
The South Boulevard was horrible. Like, they had no business. Like, they had to do delivery. They didn't even, they were the first Carrabba's to start doing lunch because they were not making enough money. So they had to start trying lunch, and then they started delivering. They had a fucking delivery thing, and that was C-Store. And them dudes would come down to Matthews, because Matthews does a little less than Concord. Like, so you can't really say, like, Concord does more business in that, but not by much. So it's kind of the same playing field, you know? Like, so, yeah, like, I mean, we do make more, and we, you know, spend, but it's only a couple thousand, maybe.
They're probably very little on the percentage scale when it comes to corporate.
Yeah, like cooking and that. I mean, we do more, but they're not too far behind us, so. But it's been ghetto. I mean, they're talking about big parties of them for birthdays. And now they started singing. And they want us to sing every time. Like, the servers start singing something. Got the dollar, something. And then all of a sudden, the kitchen comes in at the end. And say, no, you just yell. Like, sing it with them. And they're like saying something to them, the servers. And then at the end, it's like, Greg will be like, alright, go. And then it'll be like, catch a dog or something. I don't know. I don't sing it. I never sung it. I won't. I refuse. But Austin and that does it. So I'm like, thank you for doing that. So, like, they don't.
Never met a man I couldn't kill. And neither
Yeah, all that shit's stupid. And the singing, no, I know. That's stupid. That's stupid. I would never. I'd quit. No, I remember this. Yeah. Stupid. It was, I don't know, you have to do a bunch of songs. I remember. Stupid as fuck.
Yeah, we had to dance every like 30 minutes, and like even if you were running food, you had to drop the food and like go.
But yeah, the thing about Matt is he knows, like Sunday, he knew like he was like fucking us because they were busy for lunch. I guess they had like a 20 top and like parties, so he knew it was busy. And the thing is, Friday, I opened and it was like 6 something, and I was about to leave. It was like 6 o'clock, and as I'm about to leave, he's like, "You got they got enough marsala, they got enough lemon butter and all that." Like telling me if not, like I need to make it. It's like, bro, I said, you know, I don't leave them fucks, dude. I'm not like that. And I'm like, really? Like, you're asking me that? Like, you've been back here doing nothing all day. And what, you're gonna, like, tell me that you ain't gonna can't make fucking marsala or lemon butter? It takes 10 minutes, if that. All you gotta do is cut the butter and fucking put it in the sauce. Like, that's what blows my mind, dog. Like, but then he left at 6 o'clock on Friday, okay? He's not supposed to leave till after the rush, you know. You're kitchen manager. You're supposed to be there on the weekend. You know, you might not be on the line cooking the whole time, but you need to make sure you're there and shit, that everything's going good. You know, like backing up people. You know, maybe if we're busy, we need this, bring it to us. Fuck no. And he left at 6 o'clock Friday because Greg went on vacation 13th, which would be Friday or Thursday. So so his first day was a shit show. And this first week, second day was even worse. Told you 30-something minute tickets. And then the third day was a straight. You about had your whole line walk the fuck out. And I would have said, if they would have tried to fire, I'd say, so what? You guys are gonna fire me? Because I got upset because my kitchen manager, who's on the schedule to work tonight, knowing that we needed help, left us. I don't know. So I'm like, so what? You guys would fire me because he left? Well, if you fire me, you need to fire him. Because, like, how can you guys not see why I'm frustrated? But Bill gets mad at me. And Bill was like, go. I said, Bill, I'm about to go the fuck home. He's like, go home. I was like, what, you gonna send me home? He was like, telling me pretty much, like, I could go the fuck home. Like, he can fire me. Or he'll fire me or some shit. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I heard that Andrew dude and even that Haley bitch, I felt bad for them too. We were all getting smacked, man. And then we had the new guy on the grill. He hasn't even been there a week. So like he's doing good. He's doing great. But it's a fucking slam night. You get so much shit on that grill and you don't, dude, it's even hard for me sometimes. So like I got him, you know, and like then we were not set up to even like go. Thank God when I get there every day, the first thing I do is I stock the whole line up, everybody, and I take out the trash because the trash cans start overflowing. All the shit goes all over the floor. It looks fucking nasty. And working, but I will tell you, I have really good work ethic. I know you do. That's part of the reason I don't. And I'm proactive like that. Like I go ahead and stock up the weed. Well, that's the first thing I do. I sweep the line and then I take trash out because the trash, if you don't take it out, it'll start overflowing and you're throwing all these little plastic bags with the pasta and it's nasty. So I try to do that and. We had no sausage, no marsala, no lemon butter, you know, so we gotta heat up, or we gotta make marsala and lemon butter, and then heat up pomo and meatballs and that. And then we weren't stocked, so right when we get there, you know, like where we jump on the line, we got tickets. There's really no time. That one girl, Katie, she's the one that's been there like 20, worked at Carrabba's like forever, and I think just like the little, like, she would be that girl. She's older. She's a fucking bitch. Me and her got into it last night. She's got a mouth on her. And I didn't. You know, like I try to respect her because she's old. You know, like been there a long time. Like, I try to respect that. You know, like I get it. Like, you know, they've been here a long time. You know, but like, yo, don't be getting a fucking attitude and I'm like calling tickets and you're kind of getting an attitude with me about me doing my job. Like, you know, that's what I said to her. I said, I'm just doing my job, and she got all mouthy. She's built like a man, so I kind of scared. No, she's a cook. There's that one bodybuilder girl. I don't know. Bodybuilder, I don't know. I ain't seen no bodybuilder. I believe you, but I ain't seen no bodybuilder.
Incoming enemy artillery! Get to cover! Enemy bomb incoming! Get to cover! Enemy
he's on work.
Deny them their resupply.
He's got like black hair. Kind of weird looking. He's a cool dude, I thought, but like I just got that, like he just kind of like pisses me. I don't know, man. Like just shit he said. Like that one day he was training that dude, and I was just like, you know, yeah, I'll show him how to close. Da da da. You know, I got it, bro. Don't worry about it. He was like, you don't even take your trays out. I'm like, what? Are you serious? I'm like, I always did that for Ozzy. Why? I didn't know. Like, really know? Like, I don't know. Little stuff he's done. And he doesn't like to touch the even on the chill. But it's like, bro, you're busy. Like, I need to sell a check. I'll pull like chicken off the grill. That's what I do. I'm helping you. I'm making your job easier. He doesn't like that. He gets mad. And I'm like, bro, I'm just helping you and myself. You know, you're loading the grill. You gotta load the grill. You have a party coming. You have to load all that shit. So I'm pulling, so I can keep pushing checks. You know, I just hate people like that.
Daddy.
What?
No.
What, Buggy? No, I'm sorry. Come here. Come here.
You can be frustrated.
Come here. I'm sorry.
Why don't they go?
Baby, it's still early, Nina.
Yeah, Haley, we're rushing.
You got, yes it is, baby.
Yeah, it's...
Mommy's gotta look for a car first. You're gonna go swimming for a long time. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
And you want Austin and them to go.
If you're patient, we will go swimming for a while. We'll stay at least 2
It's only
hours.
2 o'clock, baby. You got a lot of time left.
What? I said if you're patient, we will stay for a while.
I gotta call Ryan.
So don't be rude to me or tell me mama, butthead. You know, that's the thing, Haley. Hey, I'm speaking. I can't stand that. We discussed that last night, too. I hate to tell you this, but I am the mama. Like, I will listen to you about some things, Haley, but you don't make my decisions. Okay? I can't stand that. Like, don't quit doing that. It's really disrespectful. So disrespectful. I'll talk when I want to talk. And I make the rules. Don't like when
He
you
said something about buying 4 or 5. How much should I tell him? Like, he'll pay it, but I just, like, don't know. Well, what would be, if I got 15 out of a 30, what would be the top you think I could get for a 20? 10?
I'm sorry, she was talking to me. What?
I said I've gotten them to pay 30 before for one. Should I try and get 10? I don't know. Is that fair? Is that fair?
Dude, can you guys wait?
I'm asking you a question.
Bothering me. Hold on, Haley.
Hardcore
stop.
team deathmatch.
No, don't close it.
What? What's the matter?
Bring the war to
Why?
them. Bring it hard.
You want to take a nap? You need to take a nap now before it gets late.
But I want it to be short.
Well, mommy will let you do it. But then that means you really are going to take a nap. You ain't got to take a long nap, but you take a nap. I'm going to call Austin again. Yeah, I'll close it. Here, I'm coming.
You come couple with me.
I will. I actually am almost done with my contract. You can't be a pain in the butt. What, my little poopy head? What? Hang on, what?
Yeah. Daddy's going on the other side because I'm not moving.
Why?
Because I said,
No, that's my side. You don't make the fucking rules.
right now I am.
No, not right now.
Yeah,
I'm still here. Maybe when I go 6 feet under, you can make some rules. But
No.
not when I'm here,
Yeah,
dog.
I
That
am.
shit ain't flying
I
with me.
don't care. I do not.
You say Daddy's the boss, bro.
No.
Yeah, thank you. Daddy is the boss.
Daddy can't be trusted when making decisions.
Daddy's the boss.
Yes, he
Daddy
is.
sits there.
Quit yelling. My
Yeah, Daddy sits there, bro.
Daddy's not. Daddy's not the throw me under.
Bro,
Daddy's not the throw my
Bro.
sweaty butt.
bro, bro,
I'm like 150 more pounds.
We're winning the fight.
bro.
Enemy recon aircraft
Guy in the
observed.
balcony. Guy in the balcony.
We're
Oh, I
winning the
forgot
fight.
I'm fucking streaming, Jess, like you said.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Whatever,
Enemy
bro.
recon aircraft observed. Azon bomb mission underway.
What the freak, dogs? Right side. Got him pushing down the beach.
My love pillow. I don't ever get any love
This is a squishy
from anybody.
I really like this squishy pillow.
From the wrong people.
And you ate my squishy pillow.
Yeah, mommy does deserve some love, though. You're right.
And a kick.
This
I don't need no love from a pillow.
And a kick.
Love from a
all
human
the love
being.
you need.
Frank said, asked about the fire stick. He was like, He asked about it, and he said, "Do you do a quality test and you plug it in your BUTT?" I'm like, "Of course." That's what Frank says. He's stupid sometimes.
Yeah, he makes stupid.
Yeah, and he thinks it's hilarious. We're not, but I just go, yeah. But you know, I'd rather him do that than be like my father, like a douche. Yeah, at least tries to have a sense of humor.
I have something that we can bring to the pool, but I want
What is that?
I want to show you.
Okay, I'm gonna call Austin again because he called me this morning asking. Dude, I told you I didn't talk to her.
Yeah. Say hello, Sam.
I haven't talked to her. You say a lot of things. You say.
Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a strafing run.
Oh. What, bro?
I try to like him, but
Daddy can sing better than Mariah Carey and Jennifer Lopez, even Taylor Swift, bro.
I mean,
Taylor Swift ain't got nothing on me, dog. Oh no, they don't. Oh, what the freak, doggies? Doggy. Don't call me a donkey. You did not. What? What'd I do now, Brody? I'll get it. Oh my god. Well, I'll get it. I'll be okay. You know mommy would love to see daddy fall through the roof. That would be kind of funny, but I would be just more scared about, oh my god, my dad is gonna kill me. Yeah, I don't care. I'd be dying. I'm just gonna be worried, oh my god, what is he gonna say? There's a car wreck, yeah.
yeah, you kind of were dying, and that's all we
I was scared. I didn't even want to tell him. And she's like, well, who do you want to call? Who do you want to call? I said, I don't have anybody, really. I said, because she's with me, and only person... Yeah, you can. Go ahead, babe. I said, the only person I got down here like that is my dad, but I don't want to call him. She's like, why? I was like, because he's going to get mad. And I was like, he hears me talking and I'm alive, he don't care. All it's going to be about is the car and how am I going to get to work and all that. Like, literally, right when he finds out, like, it's not even going to be like a day later or a week later. The second he was already, and I told you, when he came to the hospital, he gave me that look like I was in jail. He was coming to bond me out of fucking jail. I was like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, and I just said, I told him to leave. I just told him to leave.
You really did?
Yeah, I told him to leave. Because I was like, Dad, because he's like, I gotta work in the morning. And I'm like, I was like, just go. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm okay.
Well, yeah, I know.
And I just told him to leave. Like, I was fucked up, man. That pissed me off.
When we got in the ambulance or whatever, I had to have the EMT or whatever dial the number. What? Dial the number, and you know, I before I called anybody else, I think I called your dad first actually. So I called your mom, and then as I'm talking to your mom, and I'm freaking the hell out, I have to hang up on her because your dad's calling me, and it's on mind you. Wait, I'm talking. It's on speaker, mind you. I even want
enemy recon aircraft
yeah,
observed.
I can imagine.
Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply.
Yeah.
I'm telling I'm trying to talk to him or whatever, and like I said, he's on speaker, Kaylee's right behind me, and he is just, pissed off, and
Yeah, he's mad. He wasn't worried, he was mad.
He was like, remember I told you.
Oh, I know. And then when you say something, because you like are just like so, because he's just like demanding answers, and then you tell him something and you might have said it wrong, he just like, what? You fucking lose it, man.
Well,
He doesn't.
Day is
Yeah.
ours.
I am so sorry. And I was like, nah, I'm sorry.
No.
She's like, yes, Grandpa, it's not about power. He doesn't care. That was the only thing she
But
had
no,
to do
when I
about-
got in the ambulance, he said, well, who do you want to call? I said, I don't. I said, I don't have anybody down here. I said, my mom's in West Virginia. You know, I would call her. I said, I'm going to call her, but not like somebody to come get me.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
And
I
then
called
she
your dad
said, I
first.
said, I got my dad here, but I said, you know, I don't want to call him. I don't want to talk to him. She's like, why? I'm about to. So why? And I said, because, you know, once he hears me talk and he knows I'm alive, all he's gonna be worried about is the car. She was like, no, he's not. He's not. I promise you, he's not gonna be like that. You know, blah blah blah. And we call, and she's like, hey, is this Mr. Polito? He's like, yeah. You can hear him, yeah.
Because he already talked to me.
And
that's
then
why.
she's like, you know, your son's here. He's all right, and that he's in a bad accident. Da da da. And she's like, he wants to talk to you. And I was like, no, I don't. And he's like, I can't remember what he first said, but it was pretty much like,
You idiot.
what the fuck are you gonna do? You know, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you gonna do?
Oh, and then he was like,
no
you
fucking right.
you
You
really
really
screwed me
fucked
now. Yeah,
me
you
this
really
time.
fucked me
Is
now,
what he said.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. You really fucked me this time.
Let's not
And
talk
I'm
about
like,
it.
are
I know, I
you
remember.
kidding me?
Trust me, I remember. I haven't even been down there.
I know, it's something. Whatever.
She was crawling all over the bed.
Something.
Daddy,
What? I'm
I
going
got
to
slime.
I know, and then I'm
I'm
going
gonna bring it to the pool.
You think? Let me message him again. Because they called and asked. But like I said, Kaylee, if people don't come, you can't get upset. Because that's what happens. People do it all the time. They say, yeah, I want to hang out, let's do this, and then they don't come.
Like I said, plans are made.
Where did my phone go?
It fell on the floor.
Where? Grab it. Where the hell did it go?
Not over here, I promise you that.
I just had it though, I thought. Oh, thank you then, bud.
It fell under your chair because I was crawling under you.
Yeah, I don't know where near it.
Oh my god, I didn't even say anything.
Mama!
Haley.
Mama! Okay, I'm about to go downstairs and run my bike here. Wanna come with us? Okay, bye. Bye, Mama!